Stigmatization still exists on a large scale in our societies, which leads to exclusion, increased poverty, and poor standards of living for persons living with disabilities, especially those living in Ghana. The stigma and discrimination being experienced by these people that comes in different forms are being perpetuated either at home, workplaces, public places, and surprisingly, places of worship. The canker has far-reaching consequences for persons living with disabilities to the extent it affects their love life, as many of them continue to remain single due to the stigma they are subjected to by families of their loved ones for proposing to marry them. 45-year-old Madame Kutumu Abdullah, a physical challenged woman in her lower limbs, reveals how they struggle to get a partner to settle down just because they are physically handicapped.
So I know who might be come maybe to one with the Vanessa, Java into one year by a woman later, with the woman and it as well. A week of well and dearly. Come on, so that's the other one, young my dad from Carol and Bruni gave him not so well. But down my I feel the kids another one. I feel
Most persons living with disabilities are marginalized and prohibited from obtaining decent education, proper health care, and having access to jobs and financial support. They say the experience of stigma and discrimination has made them feel unwanted, shy, isolated, and sometimes hesitant to attend large gatherings. 34-year-old Siedu Kangmenenang Ibrahim, a person living with visual impairment, narrates how he was nearly killed at his childhood age by his parents.
I was born visually impaired. One of the community members there, who was a soothsayer, said they should go and dump me inside a river. So in their quest to do that, they tried three times. It couldn't work out. Then he asked them again that they should bring me to him so that he would rather do what? Go and do the dumping. So he went and it was not also successful. So then he told my parents that they shouldn't dump me away because I'm somebody who will grow up and be a leader in the future. So my grandfather gave me the name Kangmenenan, which means hadn't been God. So give all of us the equal opportunity and let us be part of the society. At least once I'm having a problem with my eye doesn't mean that everything is lost.
To end or minimize stigma amongst persons living with disabilities, a project titled Tezawa Anoba, which literally means we are all human, has been launched by Necessary Aid Alliance to educate the public on discrimination against persons living with disabilities. Project lead Shazia Ahmed Ismail talks about the project.
Tezawa Anoba project seeks to address the issue of stigmatization and discrimination against persons living with disability within this region. And in some of those communities, some members actually came out to confess that they actually kill some newly born babies once they find out that they are visually impaired or deaf or crippled. And this is very pathetic. And then we are also asking for stakeholders to join us to advocate for inclusivity within our communities.